Hey, everybody. Welcome to Stinky and Bunny Online. I'm your host, and I'm here. And my name is Stinky, and right over there is my good pal, Mr. Bunny. Bunny.
Hey! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, wow. I like that. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, what are you up to there, Bunny?
Oh, me? I'm just sitting on the other side of the RV. We're looking at you.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I was just I think we explained this last week. This is kind of a thing where we get to tell the people, even though we know what we're doing, you know. Oh, talking about people.
Talk about them.
Yeah, hopefully there's people out there. Let's see. If there's not, then I guess we have a night off. But
If you're out there, let us know you're out there. And if you're not out there, get out there and let us know.
That's right. That's what we do. So go ahead and writes into the chats here. This show is interactive. So go ahead and type a chat in there, and we'll see it, and we'll say hi right back to you. Great. So, woof. You know what show number this is?
Did you just say woof?
I said woof.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe that's foreshadowing what's about to come up later in the show.
Oh my gosh. It could be anything.
It could be anything. Anything could say woof. Hey, we see an Ian out there, and we see a Walt Town as well. Hey, hi there, everybody. Good. So that means we got to do a show here.
Yeah. Now we have to.
We got
the people have spoken.
The people have come, and they've come to see this. For the 49th time, which
oh my god,
that's just, I don't know.
Comment in the chats if you've been here for every single Stinky and Bunny show.
Yes. Great. Hey, someone says my wife. Oh, Darren says my wife gives you one of these.
Well,
thank you. I guess that's a good thing. Excellent. Hey, so I'm all scattered today. You know why?
Why?
I haven't had a drink yet.
Oh, you better do it. Get yourself a drink. I got mine ready. See, I get it done.
You always pre-prepare. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Here we go. Glug 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 glug. All right. There you go. But what they're saying too.
Really good glugs tonight.
Yeah, thank you. So it's show number 49, which you know what that means next week is.
Next week is the big time.
Yeah.
Show number 50.
Show number 50. Kabooey. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we gave our Patreons a chance to name who they wanted to have as repeat guests on our 50th show. And they have spoken.
Once again, money has spoken. The
money
people
has spoken.
Pay us get to choose what the show is.
That's right. That's the thing. You pay us some money and you get little benefits. Like, hey, you get to choose who you see on the show.
That's right.
Well, we try to do what we can for sure. So here's who's on the show next week. Should I announce it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Give me a drum roll, Bunny. All right. We have Mark Roberts.
Woo!
Oh, we have Justin Green.
Woo!
And we have Faustino Solis.
Ooh.
Yes. Fantastic lineup.
I'm pretty sure it is Justin Green's birthday today.
Oh, well, happy birthday there out there, Justin Green. Happy
he's
birthday.
Probably on our chats. I'm sure he's there.
Hey, talking about Green. Tomorrow night is...
What's tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night's the St. Patty's Day mingle.
Oh, my God. Wait, that's tomorrow already?
That's tomorrow already. It's Wednesday.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So we got if you don't have your tickets yet, then I don't know what the problem is.
There's definitely still time.
There's a lot of time. There's less than 24 hours for sure, because it's at 6 o'clock Pacific. So don't get confused. We had people last time going, hey, Stinky Bunny's always at 7. Not this thing.
Nope.
It's going to be 6 o'clock for those people out east there to help them out and stay up a little later. So it's a mingle. Right. So you go ahead, go to stinkybunny.com. You can get a ticket there. And we have games. We have some entertainment. We have Noah Bremer, Chris Banch, and Stephen Carter Hicks joining us on there. We're going to have some games, some talking, some mingling.
And if you find a 4-leaf clover, you might just get lucky.
Someone out there said that they already got their ticket. So thank you so much. So that means we're going to have one. We got someone with a ticket out there. So we're going to do a show. Speaking about doing a show, we got to get to this one. It's just been a bunch of jibber jabbering.
It's been a bunch of higgly-piggly. Let's get into it.
Boom. Ding.
There it is.
I'm picking up the pace a little bit. See how I'm doing that?
Wail on that axe.
I'm Stinky.
I'm Bunny.
And we are really funny. And this is our show. Wow, that was something else. Hey, I just noticed here on the chats here. Sam here said, hello, Bunny.
Hello.
I'm just waiting for my hello from Sam.
Sam's not giving you one. Sam's here for Bunny. Thank you, Sam.
All right. I see how that goes, Sam. Little hurt. But whatever. We got some guests to meet, don't we, Bunny?
Oh, we sure do. How many humans do we have?
You know what? We usually have 3.
Yeah.
But sometimes we don't.
Oh my gosh, we have 1?
No.
16 humans?
No.
How many?
4. 4 human beings on this show today. And we may have some others that aren't so human later on.
Oh, wait a minute. Do we have animal guests?
I think we may have some animal guests. We'll see. Oh, I got a
my
hello, Stinky. Oh, there we go.
gosh.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much, Sam.
Sam, take it back.
All right. Yeah, we may have some. But here's the humans we have on the show here today here, Bunny. We have Christopher Brown. We have Annie
Ooh.
Dugan. We have Tiffany Villalobos.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Nina Yasick. joining us
Wow.
today. I
We have
know.
all those 4 humans and animals. This is going to be a heck of a show.
It's gonna be a heck of a show. So if you're there sitting there wondering when's this show gonna start happening,
It's
happening
right
right
now, baby.
boom, let's get to our first guest. Give me the intro music. He is an actor, a writer, a musician, a carpenter, amongst other things, all the way from Nashville and Chicago to living in Las Vegas. Please welcome Christopher Brown.
Hello. Hey there, Stinky and Bunny.
Hello.
Christopher. So how are you? How are you holding up?
I'm doing very well tonight. I've got some tea. I was gonna have some scotch and coffee, but I failed to do that. So I'm joining you with tea. I hear that you cheers up
Yeah. So here we
on
go.
your show.
Cheers to you.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
go.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy your tea there, Christopher. I'm sorry about that. I wouldn't call it a fail.
No.
Nah.
There's always time for the after party. Get it before the after party. You're all
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to even mention that, right? The after party. We're going to be talking to Christopher more at the after party with some drinks. There's still time. Become a Patreon, and you can come to the after party tonight after the show. We'd love to see you there. So anyway, sorry, Christopher. I'm plugging ourselves like the boom.
dub, 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 dub. I thought you were just starting a song or something. Dub,
Yeah.
dub, 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 dub.
So Chris,
Yes, sir.
You're the thing that stuck out to me is that you're from Nashville and Chicago. So how does that work?
Well, I grew up in Nashville. That's where when I was living in Nashville, I was primarily doing music. And then I got into theater and film while I was there, and then moved to New York actually first.
Oh.
And did my training there and did some off-Broadway stuff, and then went to Washington, D.C., where I worked at the National Shakespeare Theater for a while. And then I moved to Chicago. And like a lot of things, I moved there for love.
You loved Chicago?
You love cold weather and
Yeah. Well,
sloppy meat
I
sandwiches.
A shiny bean.
absolutely.
Shiny bean.
Yeah. I ended up going there for a person. Yeah. Relationship.
Oh, I've
Oh.
heard people do that.
A
Yeah.
person relationship.
A person relationship.
Oh, that didn't sound like a person right there. Kind of sounded robotic for a minute. But
Yeah. What happened?
I know it's the interwebs sometimes does.
I think
we-
I know what happened. Christopher, is it possible that your computer is in love with you and doesn't want to hear about your human love interest?
We've been to therapy over that, and
I knew
we're still working that out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
People always think the machines are going to rise against you, but really, they're just softies. They're going to fall in love with you.
They just want to be loved.
Yeah.
So Christopher, what brought you then? What ultimately brought you to Las Vegas then? A person brought you to Chicago. What brought you to Las Vegas?
Well, while I was in Chicago, I needed to get a job, so I ended up auditioning for Blue Man Group, and they ended up accepting me. So I started Blue Man Group there, and then I worked that show for about 14 years.
Whoa.
And they brought me here in 2013 to do the show in Vegas. So that's how I got to Vegas.
Oh my gosh. Did you bring that person you loved?
No, there have been a few other people since then.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got to trade them. You got to trade them
Yeah.
sometimes.
But you got to be a little more sensitive. Like I got it. I got the gist of that. Like
You
when
did?
talked about, yeah, I
don't know
knew.
what you humans do.
I knew to not dig into that. But
Bunnies
I'm
don't
sure
look back. Bunnies make 40 kids and never look back.
Yeah. So Christopher, So Blue Man, the thing is, we've had some people that did the Blue Man on the show before.
Yeah, I believe you guys talked to Vinny Mastigium.
Yes.
Good friend of mine, and to Mark Roberts, who is going to be on your 50th show.
He is.
Yeah.
He's gunning for our jobs, if we can be honest about it.
Yeah, he's going to take one of us out. I know that.
Yeah.
But Christopher, so as a Blue Man, did you do anything that like stuck out to you?
Well, there were a number of things, but I remember there was a time when we had to do a promotional. We wanted to do like a photo promotion for the show in Chicago, and that required us to get to the top of the Sears Tower and then climb up the antenna and do a photo shoot, all dressed in blue, and it was terrifying. Yeah. It's very high and very windy up there. So yeah, it was pretty scary, but
wow.
I'm better for having survived it.
Yeah. In which way? Do you feel you're better?
I faced my anxieties of heights and all kinds of things, and that made me just live a bigger life. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did you get up there before they made it to Willis?
That was before the Willis turn.
Good.
Yeah.
They're changing everything there now, right? Like the Wrigley Stadium is no longer. Is it still Wrigley? I don't think it is. Did they change that?
I think it's still the Wrigley. I think it's still Wrigley.
Oh, I thought there was talk of that one also getting bought out and
I think
renamed.
It's Al's Beef Stadium now.
Al's Beef. Hey,
Al's Wet Soppin' Beef Stadium.
Anybody out there in the chats though, they do a lot of research for us, Christopher. That's the great thing about doing a show like this. You got a bunch of researchers out there. They can go ahead and they can let us know if Wrigley's been changed or not.
Yeah, I'd love to know.
Yeah, because you could be right. Because we don't really get we get radio service here sometimes, but the TV's crap.
I think the John Hancock building is now the Alexander Hamilton building because the show did great.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I guess you probably don't have the proper antenna out there for TV in your RV.
No, we don't.
It's not great, and we live in Laughlin here, and but there's not great stuff coming out. But whatever. We do what we can. We have a beta machine that we watch tapes again and again.
Beta, wow.
We keep ourselves entertained. So Christopher, you're it says you're also a carpenter. So what have you carpented?
Well, before I was able to make a living doing music, I used to build houses in Tennessee and do welding, metal, aluminum and steel. And so out of house building, I would do some extra woodworking, and I've made some cabinetries and it's a little bit of fine furniture stuff, but I'm by no means a master carpenter. Apparently you got to spend years apprenticing to do that. But yeah, I make a lot of useful things for home. And
Did you ever make a home out of metal? Did you ever weld a house?
no, that would be super expensive. I've never met anyone who was willing to pay that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably the three. I bet those three little pigs have a brother who's doing really well, and he's like,
At this
"Stick,
point,
hey, I'm welding, baby."
yeah. At this point, they've moved past brick. Yeah, they're on to like probably steel
Yeah.
homes to keep the wolf away.
They've
Oh,
sold a
that's-
lot of copies of their story, and now they got metal homes.
They're probably richer than J.K. Rowling. I would
I
bet.
bet they are. I bet
Yeah.
they are.
So Nashville and a musician. So, and you said you did some stuff there. So now, Nashville. When I think Nashville, I think of more the countryside, but it's not just country stuff, is it?
Oh no. Especially when I was there. Well, it's probably even more so now, but when I was there, it was a lot of there was a lot of blues and jazz. I played in a very popular R&B band as well.
Popular.
Yeah. We were a kind of a name around that area in Nashville.
They're popular in
Yeah.
that area.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's good though. That's good.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty popular in our RV park here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
If you
probably
come to our parking lot, we're in the top 5 things going on.
Yeah, top 5.
that's
We made the top 5 list.
Yeah.
2 years in a row now.
which
Yeah.
part of the top 5 are you?
We're 5th. The thing is, we've been creeping up on guy who screams at Albertson's grocery bag for a long time. And we're trying, but the guy, I mean, he's got something.
Yeah.
Right on.
It's
He
quite
screams
entertaining.
at that bag.
I believe in you.
Yeah, and that
Thank
bag
you.
too. When that wind pops up and he's yelling at that bag as it's blowing in that breeze.
I know. I always think it's going to carry it to another lot so we can take his lot, but it's circular. It just keeps moving it around the lot.
Yeah, it's like a wind tunnel where he's screaming at this bag, like kind of doing spins
Yeah.
around.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we should take a video of that and
Yeah.
post that.
We can't even think about going after 3-legged pigeon until we get that guy's slot.
Yeah, we got to move up. We got to move up there. We'll see what happens. Great. So, Chris, Christopher? What's next for you, or what are you doing now? Like we talked about, you did the Blue Man's things, you did the Carpenter things, you moved to Chicago for Love things and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So what? I know COVID shut a lot of people down. Are you doing anything right now?
Yeah, well, I was fortunate during the 2020 pandemic. It did like erase a year and a half's worth of work that I had lined up, but I managed to find a few other things during 2020. But now more things are coming. Currently, I work for Piff, the Magic Dragon, who has a show over on at the Flamingo, and I am his backstage magi. So I facilitate a lot of tricks and magic that happens within the show.
Did you say
Yeah.
magi?
Magi?
Magi, yeah,
Magi.
magi. Yeah.
That's what they call it. The people that do the stuff backstage.
That's a term that's been around for a long time for that particular person. Magi.
So you're the guy back there like grinding up wart of frog and cutting bat wings off and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
Chanting
It's
and- yeah.
alchemy, like making
Yeah.
gold out of other things. and stuff
Somebody's
like
got
that.
to do it. There's just not a jar of bat wings that appears up there. Someone's doing the hard work.
No, you gotta carefully cultivate bat wings these days.
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
as
for sure.
well.
Well, you know what, Christopher, we could really talk to you all day, but
Oh yeah.
we can't, because other people are sitting there waiting for us to talk to them. I don't know why, but they are. So we gotta move on, Christopher. But you know what? It was fantastic to talk to you.
Yeah, you guys too. Thanks for having me on.
But hey, don't go anywhere. Because,
Yeah. Stick around.
We're gonna have you back on.
Oh, okay.
And I heard maybe someone else at your place there will maybe join us.
That's the secret that I've heard too.
Okay. All right.
My goodness.
All right. Moving on. Great to talk to you, Christopher. Bunny, give me
Ba-dum-bum,
the intro.
ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da-da-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum,
Okay.
ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-ba-ga-ba-ga-bo, ba-ga-ba-ga-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Yep,
All right.
I'm done.
Okay, good. She's a director, producer, and runs a recreational circus school. She spends way too much time with her dogs, train them for shows, competing in dog sports, and aspiring to canine freestyle dance. Please welcome from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Annie Dugan.
Hello, Stinky. Hello, Bunny.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, what's that? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's Figgy Duff.
Did you say Figgy Duff?
Yes.
Figgy
Do you know
Duff.
what that is?
Well, that's your dog, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but do you know what that means? Figgy Duff?
No.
No.
It's a pudding. It's a bread pudding, a figgy bready pudding from Newfoundland.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
figgy bready. I heard about figgy. Yeah, figgy pudding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's what you named your dog after, is a figgy bready pudding?
That's what I did. I was hungry.
You're hungry at the time and you got the dog and you're like, oh man, figgy bready pudding.
You bought the dog as an eating dog, but then you fell in love.
No, he's a working dog.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Good. So Annie, you seem to do well, you're one of these people with a lot of things too. Everybody's got a lot of things on their
Yeah.
card. But you direct and produce and run a recreational circus school. So what's the difference between a recreational circus school and circus school?
Well, we don't pretend that our students are going to become Cirque du Soleil performers. So it's for fun. It's for fun. And we teach people the basics. We teach them to have really good technical form, but it's not a full-time program because you guys know a lot of circus performers. And if you want to be a really amazing artist, you've got to dance, you've got to act, you've got to move, you've got to do all kinds of things. And we don't provide that training. We just provide the circus training.
You get right to it. Get right to you learn the it's like the
upside
straight
down.
and narrow. Yeah.
And well,
Nice. So where are you from again? Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Now, if I were to ever head up there, would I be able to try out some stuff at your school? Like, can I just drop in and say, hey, I'm here to learn, teach me to be a circus?
Well, pre-COVID, yeah, you could do that. But now with COVID, you can't just drop in. You have to have an appointment.
Okay. Well, so if I have an appointment, I go, where do I go? I go online. I book myself an appointment.
Yes.
I can come in there and I can say, hey, throw me on the trapeze for a bit. Can you do that?
We can do that. We can absolutely do that. Although we'd probably start you in a silk's hammock because of COVID. It's changed how we do everything because we can't touch people anymore.
That
we
sounds
can't
comfy.
spot them.
Yeah.
Silk hammock. That sounds like a lovely time. I can see the recreational part of that.
Yeah. What if somebody wants to learn just enough to then go to a circus show and sit in the crowd and go, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah, our students do that all the time.
That's how I want to be. I want to be someone who's like, hey, stranger, I can do that. No big deal.
I've done that. I've done that before. I've done that. Yeah. It's happened.
Well, there's so many amazing circus artists in Las Vegas. I'm sure you guys could find someone to teach you.
You'd be surprised at how many people are unwilling to teach us anything.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how many people are unwilling to share space with us.
Yeah. You'd be very, very, very surprised at how many people avoid us at all costs.
I guess that's why I'm all the way up here in Alberta. I don't know anything.
Well, that's true. That's what they say about people all the way up there in Alberta, right? They don't know anything. Yeah. Oh, for sure. So how's life up there right now in the Alberta?
Well, let's see. It's March, so that means the snow's finally melting.
Wait, it's March there too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh my
great.
gosh.
Okay, go ahead, continue. We just had a time change here. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, and we're just in the same game as all of you guys with COVID this year and shutting down, and there's not a lot of work for people who make shows. So you have to find other things to do. Just like your last guest, Christopher, was saying, it's a year to become really creative and work on some other things that you don't usually have time for.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? So it looks like your dog are your dogs enjoying the time with you?
Oh yeah, lots of hot dogs.
Lots of hot dog, yeah. Now I notice you're continually playing fetch with this dog. Is this something that will this go on for a long, long time?
Yes, too long. It's his favorite thing to do.
That's quite the feat there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. So is that one of the dogs here that competes here in what dog sports? What are dog sports? You put like when you're up there in Alberta, so I imagine you strap some skates on that dog and give it a stick.
No. So he does, Figgy does competitive agility. He just started because he's only 2 years old. And that's when you have to run around a course of obstacles as fast as you can. And you go you go on a seesaw, you go on an A-frame, and there's jumps and tunnels and weave poles when you do this. And you have to go as fast as you can. And he just started doing that. My other Aussie, Barry, she's right down here. She does a sport called barn hunt because she doesn't like agility. She thinks it's pointless.
Same here.
So she likes this sport called barn hunt, which is kind of weird. There were dogs that were bred to hunt vermin in barns. And
Oh yeah.
So you hide tubes with most of the world uses rats, but in Alberta, we don't have any rats. So we use gerbils. So we put gerbils in a tube and we hide them in bales of hay and the dogs find them. And the gerbils are fine. They aren't traumatized. They don't get hurt. They make little nests in the tubes and they sit there with their whiskers. They're really cute. And Barry, she just started competing in that and she's really good.
Wow. But one thing you mentioned there that that's amazing about the dogs have sports now. They seem to have everything. They have dog spas and dog sports and dog victories and dog hotels, and they're taking over. Pretty much. They're going to be like, we're going to have nothing and they're going to have everything. But I'm not complaining. They deserve it more than we do. But you mentioned something interesting about the rats. So, and I heard this about that Alberta, that they stopped the rats at the border. Is that true?
That's what I hear as well. And I've never met one. So
you haven't seen a rat?
Nope. I've been here for 20 years. I've never seen a rat.
Oh my gosh.
So they're doing their job, huh?
Yeah. Yep. They have Border Patrol works overtime.
How do they spot a rat? I don't know. It just seems pretty tough.
Yeah. Maybe the rats are living under the city.
And they don't know it.
Yeah.
I know.
Possible.
Are the dogs helping earn their place in the house? Are they bringing in some income on these events?
Well, back when there was events, yes, actually. Oh, I thought you meant shows. Sorry. On the competitions, well, they're getting ribbons.
Ribbons have value over at the pawn shop.
Yeah,
take those ribbons in.
Yeah, Mary got a medal. She's a trick dog champion, so she.
Oh my gosh!
Big fancy ribbon.
That's pretty good. Now, they could always drive Uber Eats if you need some extra cash.
Yeah, for sure. So is this something you got to invest a lot in to get these dogs in this type of shape? Like, is it a big cost, or is it pretty much?
Well, Well, it's like anything. The more you get into it, the more it costs, but then you get to a point where you start to be able to teach to offset your costs. So that's where I'm at. I don't teach anymore in my circus school, but I teach at the dog school. I hired other people to teach at the circus school, and I go out and teach tricks and barn hunt at the dog school.
Oh, great. One person here said, what about rabbits? How do those dogs feel about rabbits?
Yeah, that's an important question.
That's a vermin, right?
My uncle got barn hunted and he is not okay.
We actually have wild jackrabbits here in Edmonton, and they're pretty large. They're pretty large, and my dogs would love to chase them all the way to Montana.
I'll tell you what, though, I know some jackrabbits, and they're jerks. By all means, let your dogs chase those things.
Yeah, let them go.
Yeah, let it happen.
All right, they'll be happy to hear that.
Well, Annie, it was great to talk to you, and I hope everything's great up there in the Alberta, Canada.
Likewise, it's great to talk to you guys. I'm jealous that you're in Vegas, and I want to take a trip down there and see shows, go to Target.
Yeah, well,
Target's a big draw. They don't show that in the airport, but a lot of Targets in Vegas.
Yeah, they should have big billboards when you drive through that airport, right?
Yeah.
Target, because that's a big deal. I guess that's a big deal to Canadians, right? Because you don't have, they tried up there, I heard, and then it didn't work.
Didn't work. Nope.
No. But yet Canadians come down here and they love it. But yet, once
you
they
guys
come into Canada, it's like,
guns enough to have a building called Target.
We'll come down there and help kickstart the economy again.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. And I'd love to come up to see you, but I guess they won't allow us across that border yet.
No, we would qualify as rats.
Yeah. So they won't allow us in.
Try coming, like maybe disguise yourselves and try to come, and then I can teach you how to do circus.
That's great.
That'd be great. So, and ladies and gentlemen, you can go ahead. You can see some stuff about Annie and what she does. I believe the recreational circus. If you're up there in Edmonton, or if you're stopping by, there's a link to the website there. And I believe there's even an Instagrammer for your dog on there as well, if you want to follow Annie's dog on Instagrammer. So go ahead and do that. So thank you so much, Annie. Is fantastic to talk to you. But like I said, don't go anywhere. Like I said to Christopher, don't go anywhere. Hang out, have a drink. Are you having a drink?
I have some blackberry lemonade.
Ooh.
Got blackberry lemonade and tea drinkers so far today. Cheers to you. And thank you so much, Annie. And hopefully we'll get to talk to you. Well, we will get to talk to you soon. What am I saying? We'll talk to you, and we'll see you at the after party too. That'll be a great time, everybody. A great time, everybody. So go ahead and sign up to be a Patreon, and you can come and see more dogs there, I'm sure. Annie will show you. All right, great. Thank you so much. All right, moving on. Oh, this is the double guestage.
Do you want two musics or one music?
Oh, I never thought this through. You know what? Go ahead and give me a single music, and I'll transition from one right into the other, just like that. All right. She's an actress, writer, director, and owner of All This TV production and TV network in Los Angeles, California. We have Tiffany Villalobos. And joining her, see how I'm doing this? And joining her, she's an actor, director, physical theater creator, storyteller, and artistic director / producer of All This TV. She ran away with the circus, and now she is getting creative in La La Land with a big fluffy dog at her side, Nina Yasick. Woo! Welcome, both of you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, it's great to have you on the show. Oh,
Yeah,
and starting
thank you
out
for
there-
being on.
Yeah, starting out Tiffany right away with the zebra stripe mug. I love it. It's quite the beautiful thing. What you got in there?
Coffee.
Coffee. Excellent. Fantastic. So I noticed there's something similar on your intros here, which is something called All This TV. So what is All This TV?
All This TV is a production company / streaming TV network, basically. That's what that
Oh
means.
my gosh.
Oh, did you hear that, Bunny?
I did hear that.
I'm smelling opportunity if we do a good
Yeah.
job.
We need a real collabo going on here.
Yeah. Okay, we'll hit him at the after party, okay? Not hit him.
No, I think
we'll hit him up.
we
Like,
should bug them until they're like, yeah, we'll work with you.
Yeah. Let's interview them until they give in.
Okay.
Plan. All right. Hopefully they didn't hear any of that. Excellent. Well, so what now it's a TV company / thing. What are you doing anything right now with are you able to do anything right now there you're in where, California?
Los Angeles.
Yeah, so
It's been a bit difficult trying to do a lot of things right now because of COVID.
Yeah.
But I'd say slowly but surely we've been getting things done, just kind of one step at a time. So
I see.
currently
So
we're working on a limited TV series called Alive Again.
oh
my gosh.
Alive Again, a limited TV. So that's super special because it's
I
limited.
know. I like that. That's its own VIP experience.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You say something's limited and people want to get out.
Yeah, they want it bad. I want it.
Yeah. Oh, and tickets to our St. Patty's Day mingle is limited.
Limited.
Let's see if that happens. So Alive Again, limited. So do you know? Is there any plans as to where we can see that when it happens, or is it still up in the air?
Yeah, you'll be able to see it on our Roku channel, the All This TV Roku channel, and hopefully Amazon.
It'll be on Amazon Direct Video too, so you'll be able to see it on Amazon.
Oh my gosh, that's the big show.
The Amazon is the big show, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, and Roku. I've heard of that Roku thing. That's like a box thing, right? That you plug into your TV.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
We got to get one of those.
Yeah, we do. Well, we gotta get our TV working first. Yeah. Yeah. So,
what's that show about? Can you tell us stuff about it, or is it secret?
Secret.
Can reveal a slight plot, I think.
Okay, slight plotty thing. Oh,
The slight plot, so go ahead.
Is this the first place this is being talked about publicly?
Kind of.
Yes.
Oh my
and no.
gosh.
I mean, there's for it, but we haven't really announced anything as far as the plot or anything like that. Like, there's an IMDb page for it, but there's no plot on it yet.
oh, interesting.
So this is the premiere of information about your limited series on the Stinky and Bunny show.
This is
Yep.
This is-
just for you.
wow.
You're welcome.
A limited info on a limited show. This is. Oh, let me have a drink first. Okay, give it to us.
All right. Well, I'll say this. It centers around two detectives that are trying to save one of their girlfriends who has been abducted by a former criminal that they busted a few years back. And things don't quite go as planned. And there's some interesting stuff that happens.
Oh,
Oh
How
my!
much I'm looking to this one over here.
I'm already in. Oh my gosh!
I guess, essentially, it's kind of like the day will repeat, but not in the way that people think it will.
Oh my gosh!
okay.
This is gonna be good.
The scene.
Okay.
That-
That sounds exciting. Yeah, I enjoy myself a good detective show, and also
Yes, I do.
whole
Yeah.
time thing. Great. You know, we can. There's some information too in the if you're on the Facebooks or the YouTubes there. There's like a link there you can click, and maybe you can see some photos and stuff. Maybe I don't know. They may have some stuff up there for you to look at. Well, this is so exciting. But Nina, here it says that you ran away with the circus, right?
Mhm.
And Annie, she does recreational circus. So, how did you run away with them? Did you just pack a bag and hitch on the train?
I wish,
Yeah.
I wish that's what it was. More like I I graduated from a physical theater school and then got offered a job with Cirque du Soleil and packed my car and drove to Vegas. So a train would have been far more interesting. But
Well, no, but the thing is, you seemed like you had to work for it a bit, and that's good. Great. So you drove your car here. Where did you drive? Where did you drive from?
I drove from Northern California all the way up in Blue Lake in Humboldt County.
The Blue Lake, California folk. I've heard of them. We have a few down here in the Las Vegas area. Yeah, I heard of them.
Good.
Yes, I've heard pretty much all good things. Pretty much. There's a few things I shouldn't talk about.
I've heard a good amount of things, and that's all I can say.
Yeah, exactly. We heard good amounts of things. So great. So Cirque du Soleil. Now that's one of the big. That's one of the big guns so far as circus goes. I guess they're not doing anything right now, correct?
Not really, no. I think they have one show that reopened in China. Over there in that part of the world, but yeah, we're still waiting on the pandemic.
Yeah.
Better. I don't know if it will cease anytime soon.
Yeah, we're all kind of in a bit of a holding pattern so far as those, because those Cirque shows now, they're pretty big ones.
They're big. Like if there's recreational circus, they're definitely corporate circus.
Yeah, they're the big dog. Big dog.
Business cash circus.
Yeah. Well, some of the shows are kind of business cash, I guess. Yeah. So that's but good for you. So and it says here too that you a physical theater creator. So you make physical theaters.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work?
Well, I like the term creator because I think when you go into physical theater, you wear many hats. You're acting. You might help direct the piece, create the piece, write the piece. It's all done from scratch. So I think creator is a good umbrella term for that.
Yeah, for sure. We've had some other physical theater folk on here too. John Towson he's a physical theater guy. I remember. Wonderful. So Tiffany, now it says here, you're the owner of all this TV, correct? You're the owner. And it says here that Nina is the artistic director and producer, right? So how does that work? You two, did you hire Nina then, Tiffany?
I guess essentially I did.
Yeah.
It kind of started with an idea for Alive Again, and I started writing it, and then asked Nina if she wanted to be a part of the project and help develop it and everything. So she plays one of the lead characters in it, as well as being one of the writers.
So you're both writers and perform and acting in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And producing all that fun budget stuff.
Yeah.
So you're
all the
both
logistics too.
great. So you're both kind of doing everything that needs to get done.
To get it going, yeah. I mean, we've have like a director and requiring a crew and everything like that, so we can wear less hats and not be as distracted and kind of all over the place while we're on set, and we can kind of just hone in and focus on our characters.
That's good, because yeah, some people try to direct themselves, right? Which might be weird, you know.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I've done it before, and it's not fun to do everything.
Yeah,
Not on set.
but I imagine it's great because, you know, after every take, you're like, "I was awesome. Let's move on." Right? It's not. You don't have that person going, "Oh, do better next time." It's like, "Hey, no, I know what I did. I'm good. I'm great. Nobody can tell me what to do." Pardon me?
Maybe you can tell us how awesome we are. You know, you could be.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys could just be there.
We could be an assistant director who's just there to like tell everyone how awesome they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I think that's
and
good
to play dead bodies. We could play all your dead bodies that you need.
That works too.
We need a few of those, actually.
Oh yeah.
So
this bunny went running at the wrong time of day.
Yeah, I can totally do that. I spend a lot of my time just lying still.
Yeah, there are times when I come out, when I am walking through the RV and I see Stinky and I think he's dead.
Oh yeah, I won't move for hours, and it's not because I'm just not moving. So I like to conserve my energy as much as possible. And then of course I go watch that guy chasing that Elvis.
Yeah, Stinky's a quitter on a cellular level.
Yeah, oh for sure. I've quit many things in my life. Proud of it. It's hard to quit things.
Yeah.
You know what, Nina and Tiffany? I'm just looking at the clock, and you know, time's just whizzing by here. Do I hear a barking in there?
Oh my gosh!
I think someone's
the grip
to join your show.
What? Oh goodness! That's the same type, almost the same type of dog as Annie had, huh?
It is the same type of dog. Yeah.
Look at that.
Imagine that.
Look at this. Oh, we weren't expecting this from the very beginning of the show, were we, Bunny?
Da, da, da. This is the animals you talked about. It's all doggies.
It's all dog. All our guests today, surprise, have dogs. So, you know, Nina and Tiffany, it was a fantastic, wonderful talking to you. And we're really looking forward to seeing what kind of projects you have coming out of all this TV, especially all the projects that we are going to be pitching to you at the after party. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hear us pitch multiple project ideas to Nina and Tiffany, go ahead and join the Patreon and join us at the after party. You can hear it. We'll probably be talking to them about 3 hours with all the ideas we got going on.
Yeah, so many ideas.
Yeah, and wait till they cave on one. That's what's going to happen. So thank you so much. But now it's time to move on and welcome back our other guests. We're going to welcome back Christopher, and we're going to welcome back Annie to the show. Welcome back, Annie. Welcome back, Christopher.
Woo!
Woo! It's great to have you back. It's because it's time for the question of the day, and this is a big
question of the day. Question of the day. Boop boop. Question. He's gonna ask it. You're gonna answer it. Question of the day.
There it is on this piece of paper, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is an exciting one. Oh, look at me. I'm going in and out of focus. I want to do this trick. I got this little trick I learned.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that awesome? Okay, great. Here we go. I just wasted some time, but let's get to the question of the day. What's the best trick your dog can do? Whoa, it's a dog question. Hey, hey, Christopher, what is the best trick that your dog can do?
Well, both of my dogs do my taxes, but I can't really show you that. So
that's pretty good.
See here. Let me turn this around so we can see them. All right. That's Zoe.
Zoe.
Her biggest trick is really kind of cuteness, I guess.
Well, chasing that hand pretty good. Like really.
Yeah.
She's got good agility, good skills there. And this over here, this is killer.
Oh.
And yeah, I guess let's see. Here, this is Dasha.
Hi there,
So
Dasha.
you hold that, and then we're gonna get them to sing somehow. Let's see if we can do that.
Wow. Holy moly.
Oh my goodness.
I have to applaud that.
There we go. Yeah, so
That was beautiful.
that's pretty much all they got.
What label are they signed with? They're good.
We're still looking for a label. We're going independent. We're trying to, keep them out of like those
the
big contracts.
Great. That I think so. That dog was Zoe, and what's the other, Zoe and Killer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's big round of applause for Zoe and Killer. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right, so let's move on to our next dog contestant. Nina and Tiffany, can your dog show us? Can that dog there show us something?
Yeah, I mean, she's really great on road trips when I get tired. She helps me drive sometimes, but I can't show that. So I think we got a little something.
Okay. But the driving is pretty incredible though. Like I'll believe it.
Come here, Bo.
Okay. What's the dog's name?
Willow.
Willow.
Sit pretty. Sit pretty.
Nice. That was sitting pretty.
Yeah, I could see exactly what she was doing, but she sits on just her back legs with her.
Yeah.
That's amazing. How old is she?
She's 4.
Yeah, see, good luck getting a human 4-year-old to do that.
Oh no, you can't get them to sit for
You're
anything.
like, sit down. God.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. So wow, Willow, great job, Willow. So that was Willow. We had Zoe and Killer, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're gonna have Willow, and we're gonna get you to vote for your favorite at when we're saying goodbye to you today. So remember who they were here, and of course we have Ian saying dog questions are the bestest. I agree. This is good fun here. Annie Dugan, ladies and gentlemen, Annie Dugan. Oh boy, you set yourself up here because of all your dog sports and agility and your
I know
freestyle dance. You got to show us something great here. So what do you got?
You're good at eating.
You're good at eating. Okay, I'm good at eating. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're okay. Wait, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Biggie, sit. Say hi. Yeah. Good. And they're quite demanding about getting their food. So if you give them an inch, so target. Yep, good girl.
Oh, so they push the button and they get food?
Yep.
Oh, we need to get one of those.
Yeah, we do.
Just push a button and you get someone bring me a drink.
Yeah, good. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to show you. Well, I'll have them speak to you first, but then I think I can show you something. Speak.
Oh, Zoom's cutting it out.
Yeah.
The Zooms.
So I'll show you. I have, because of the circus school, I have like props like you'd use for people. And one of my dogs is really good at walking on a barrel, which is kind of like a rolling globe.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, let's see this. Now, Annie, we did say what is the best, and you're going on with many tricks here.
Oh, I'm
we're
sorry.
just gonna
No,
talk
you
with the
just
judges.
you show us, and then you pick your best stuff, your favorite
It's
one.
too many years doing this. Let me see. Okay.
Oh, the suspense. Could you give a drum roll there, Bunny?
Yeah.
Come on.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Oh, and there's the other one right behind him.
Mhm.
Wow, that's
That is
amazing.
amazing.
There you go. Come on down.
Oh, they both do it?
Oh yeah. Family biz.
I need one of those.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That is fantastic. Oh, Bunny, Ian out here asked if you do any tricks.
Yeah, I show up to a thing once a week.
Yep, that's your trick.
That's
He's
my trick.
how many sidekick talk show bunnies do you have out there? That's a pretty big trick. Thanks for asking. All right. So what Andy, what are your dogs' names again?
Barry is this one,
Barry.
and Figgy Duff.
Oh yes, I
Big
remember.
Duff.
Barry and Figgy Duff, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you very much, Annie. That was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, well, we're wrapping up the show here. You go ahead and vote in the chats there as to which dog. Well, I guess there's 2 dog teams and a solo act that we saw here today. So you go ahead and vote for your favorite, or say that you love them all because they were all great and did great jobs. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all our guests that joined us here today. But first, I just want to remind you of a couple of things. Of course, we got the mingle happening tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We have special guest Noah Bremer and Chris Bange and Stephen Carter Hicks joining Stinky and Bunny. We're going to give you an event like you've never seen before because it hasn't happened before. So you go ahead and get your tickets for that at stinkybunny.com. And next week we have the 50th, our 50th show. So I can't believe, the show that we thought we'd do a couple of times. We've done 50 of them.
Yeah.
Seems crazy.
I'm feeling it. I feel it.
It's getting to me for sure. It's driving me a little nutty, but we'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it because you all of you keep appearing, and especially our patrons. We'd like to thank a few of them here today. Like I said, you can join us at the after party, become a patron. This show today was brought to you by our patrons, Ian Smaller, Emily Platt, and Adam and Drummel. Thank you so much to the 3 of you. Of course, thank you to all of you. We really appreciate all of you coming here and joining us here on the social medias here today. And very special thanks to our guests. Thank you very much, Christopher Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much for being here. Go ahead and turn your camera on there, Christopher. So
Hey, thank you.
there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Annie Dugan. Woo! Thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you. And thank you very much, Nina and Tiffany. It's great to have all of you here today. We're going to be heading over to the after party. We hope we see you there too. Until then, we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.